Hello, I'm Brenda Dowell, and I'm the anatomy instructor at DevaTree School of Yoga. If you or anyone you know suffers with knee issues or knee pain, it's really important that you understand what tracking is. Every step you take has an impact on the joints and soft tissue of the body, especially if you're running, jogging, climbing stairs, anything that has more of an impact on the earth, more of a pounding through the joints. So it's so important that the joints are aligned so the soft tissue does not take such a brunt of the impact from the earth. Even people with limited mobility that are just walking from one room to the next can benefit from this practice. So when you're walking, tracking is the way that your foot hits the earth so that it aligns the knee and the hip in the best way possible to minimize the effects of gravity in the body and the impact that it has. And sometimes this just doesn't feel natural to people, especially if we've been out of alignment for quite a while in the way that we walk and move around. Tamika shared a story with me where she was on retreat teaching, and there was a lot of stairs at this retreat, and she found that she had a lot of pain in her knees, and so she started tracking her knees going up and down all those stairs, and she said within a half a day the pain was gone, and all she did was change the way she was walking just by tracking her knees. So the tendency I see a lot of in my students and clients is that they buckle their knees in or they roll the knees out when they walk, and especially when they're on stairs or an incline. And so when you're walking, you want to track your knee so that as it bends, it moves in the direction of your second and third toes. So that's right beside your big toe, the second and third toe. So the bend comes and the knee tracks over the second and third toe so that as you walk, it becomes very natural. And when you step down, it doesn't buckle in as well. And again, I see a lot of this kind of stuff and the knee goes kind of wonky and it can be at risk for injury, especially the soft tissue. And so when you walk, when you climb stairs, when you're climbing hills, anything, be very aware of how you bend the knee and try to track it over the second and third toe. So you may notice this when you're walking in the sand or walking in the snow or with yourself or with someone you love, that one foot turns out, and so you notice a slight imprint of an external rotation on one side only. So this doesn't mean there's anything wrong with your body, because some people from a very early age will turn out when they walk, and it can have a lot to do with the bone structure of the hip and the way the thigh bone, the femur, sits in the socket, as well as the musculature of the external hip. So they tend to turn out or turn in from a very early age. So this is a practice you can try and play with and see how it works in your body to see if it can help alleviate any knee pain or hip pain as you walk and climb stairs and live your life. It is my wish that this was very helpful for you, and it creates more vitality and ease in your body as you walk around and through this life. And if it was helpful for you, I'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. Thank you so much and have a great day.